Hello and welcome to all our viewers in Nigeria and around the world to News Cycle on Global Television, coming to you live from the nation's capital, Abuja. I am Oyi Agmofwebe. A quick reminder that Global TV is on DSTV channel 365 and free to air on Nightcomsat. You can download the Global TV Nigeria mobile app for Android and iOS devices to keep track of our 24/7 broadcast. The National Association of Nigerian Students Public Relations Officers, Samson Adeyemi, has appealed to the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, to rescue the abducted female students of Joseph Sawan Tarka University in Makurdi in Benue State. However, the university management has ordered the school closure in the meantime. The Director General of the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, NAFDAC, Professor Mojisola Adeyeye, says the agency is intensifying efforts to combat drug counterfeiting by deploying advanced technology. Represented by the Director of Post-Market Surveillance, pharmacist Beatrice Fredin, stated this during a sensitization and awareness event on the Green Book Traceability Project and Pediatric Policy held in Kano. Adeyeye stated that counterfeiters are becoming increasingly sophisticated, necessitating the shift in strategy. The National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control says it has seized 87 truckloads of banned, expired, and substandard medical products, including USAID and UNFPA-donated antiretroviral drugs, male and female condoms, among others. The agency's Director General, Mojisola Adeyeye, revealed this while briefing State House correspondents at the presidential villa in Abuja on the heel of one of its member staff child kidnapped in Kano in the line of duty. The senator representing Kogi Central, Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan, has insisted that her probe proceedings at the Senate be broadcast live, declaring that Nigerians have a right to witness the process. Akpoti-Uduaghan, who was referred to the Senate's Ethics and Disciplinary Committee following her face-off with Senate President Godswill Akpabio over a seating arrangement, said she was ready to face the panel but would not allow the matter to be handled behind closed doors. In a statement she posted on her Facebook page, the lawmaker said she had so far refrained from speaking publicly on the issue and other developments in the Senate, but had now decided to break her silence. A group of heavily armed Boko Haram insurgents has launched an overnight attack on Huapre and surrounding villages in the new Yadol district of Hung local government area of Adamawa State. Locals say worship places, schools, houses, and business premises were set ablaze and property worth millions of naira looted. Joel Kulaha, the village head of Huapre, and Abalis Jajawa, the village head of King, said the insurgents descended on the community's church and buildings and carting away valuables. Oyo State government has officially launched the enrollment of 10,000 basic school pupils into the state's healthcare insurance scheme. Flagging off the enrollment at the Ibadan Civic Center, Idi Akbe, the state's deputy governor, Bayo Lawal, emphasized the government's commitment to ensuring pupils have sound minds for effective learning. The initiative covers children from 90 schools across 18 local government areas, with the deputy governor presenting insurance scheme ID cards to the enrolled pupils. The International Telecommunications Union, ITU, has appealed to the global community for collective action and collaboration against submarine cable disruptions and cuts that could slow down the growth and development of digital economy in the world. Secretary General of the Union, Doreen Bojan-Martin, made the remarks in Abuja during the opening ceremony of the Union's International Submarine Cable Resilience Summit, hosted by Nigeria for the first time. She noted that at the moment, digital economy accounts for a greater part of the world's gross domestic product and is expected to peak at $16.5 trillion by 2028. Quite ambitious and so tremendous at the same time. All security aids attached to Speaker Mojisola Meranda of the Lagos State House of Assembly have been withdrawn. The security details attached to the Speaker, including police officers, were withdrawn. That's according to the spokesman for Miranda, Gonzalo Victor, who confirmed the developments and could not say the reason behind the action. Abia State government has hinted on amending the state's law on expired drugs to allow for severe punishment and imprisonment of traders selling fake, expired, unregistered medicines and other products. Alex Oti gave the hints in Aba at a meeting with the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, NAFDAC, and representatives of Ariaria, Eziuku, and Tenant Road Market. The meeting also had in attendance Chairman Aba South Local Government Council, Ayawu Obialo, and the Director, Pharmaceutical Council of Nigeria, Abia Chapter Ngozi Nzenwata. This is Global Television, and you're watching the live broadcast of News Cycle with Uyi Agmofwebe. When the rest of News Cycle returns, the federal government to review electricity tariff for bands B-C customers. We have those details from the world of business as well as other stories from foreign and sports segments for you. Do stay with us. Thank you everyone for staying with us on News Cycle here on Global Television. Now the second part of the news broadcast returns with business, where the federal government has announced plans to regularize electricity tariffs in a bid to address disparities in the current billing system, as well as encourage investments in the power sector. Minister of Power Adebayo Adelabu stated these at the ongoing public presentation of the National Integrated Electricity Policy and Nigeria Integrated Resource Plan in Abuja. He stated that government is considering this option over the slow pace of migration to Band A customers, which he attributed to the reluctance of distribution companies to make the necessary investments. Minister of State for Agriculture and Food Security, Dr. Aliyu Sabi Abdullahi, has affirmed the federal government's commitment to fighting fake and corrupt cooperative societies that steal and scam innocent citizens. The minister revealed these at the flag-off ceremony of the National Intensive Training and Workshop for Trustees, Management Committees, and Managers of Cooperative Societies in Nigeria, held in Kaduna. The minister noted that the aim is to bring innovation by revitalizing the sector to restore confidence of the masses and bring back the glory of the cooperative movement as a force to reckon with in socio-economic development across the country. The federal government has urged cement manufacturers to lower prices to 7,000 naira, citing improved economic conditions. The call was made by Minister of Works, Senator Engineer Oweze David Umahi, during a meeting at the ministry's headquarters in Abuja. Umahi noted that the naira has stabilized at about 1,400 naira to the dollar, and petrol prices have dropped, which has created a conducive environment for reduced cement costs. Still talking business, financial institutions in Nigeria have lost 52.26 billion naira to fraud in 2024, and now this is according to the latest report by the Nigeria Interbank Settlement System, NIBSS. This represents a significant increase of 34.59 billion naira compared to the 17.67 billion naira recorded in 2023. The NIBSS fraud report documents fraud activities, whether attempted or successful, and related metrics identified by local financial institutions or agencies. Dangote Petroleum Refinery has announced a reduction in the ex-depot price of premium motor spirit PMS, popularly known as petrol, from 890 naira to 825 naira per litre, effective February 27, 2025. This is the second price call this month, as the refinery announced a gantry price reduction of 60 naira on February 1. In a statement issued, the refinery describes the latest 65 naira price cut as a strategic move aimed at providing economic relief to Nigerians ahead of the Ramadan season. Minister of Interior Dr. Olubunmi Tunji-Ojo has moved to calm tension over the controversy trailing the purported cancellation of the visa on arrival policy, saying the process was upgraded and not scrapped as being reported. The statement is issued by Director General of the Presidential Enabling Business Environment Council, Princess Zara in Abuja. Tunji made the clarification after his closed-door meeting with the delegation of the Presidential Enabling Business Environment Council in Abuja. Let's take a look at other stories for you now. But let's turn to the foreign scene, where the Chief of Air Staff, Air Marshal Hassan Abubakar, says the recent withdrawal of Burkina Faso, Niger Republic, and Mali from the Economic Community of West African States has significantly increased the security burden on Nigeria's military. Speaking at the first quarter meeting with branch chiefs, air officers commanding, and commanders in Abuja, Abubakar noted that the withdrawal had disrupted regional security frameworks, particularly affecting the multinational joint task force. He warned that with Chad also considering withdrawal, the MNJTF's capacity to conduct joint operations would be further weakened, placing greater responsibility on Nigeria's military. The United States has introduced a new policy requiring all foreign nationals to register with U.S. immigration laws. The executive order, titled Protecting the American People Against Invasion, directs the Department of Homeland Security to enforce a federal law that has long been overlooked. Foreign nationals who fail to register may face legal penalties, fines, or prosecution. A Vietnamese court has sentenced a leading independent journalist to 30 months in prison over Facebook posts that criticized government. Hugh Duch worked for influential state-run newspapers before authoring one of Vietnamese's most popular blogs and Facebook accounts, where he criticized the country's communist leaders on issues such as corruption, media control, and relations with China. The court in Hanoi convicted the 63-year-old of abusing democratic freedoms to infringe upon the interest of the state by posting 13 articles on Facebook. In sports now, founder of Remo Stars Football Club, Kunle Shoname, has pledged 2.5 million naira to Nigeria's under-17 women's team, the Flamingos, as they prepare to take on South Africa in the second round of the FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup qualifiers. The Flamingos are currently training at the Remo Stars facilities in Ikenne, Ogun State, ahead of their crucial first-leg clash at the Lucas Moripe Stadium in Pretoria, South Africa. Shoname made the donation after watching the team play to a 1-1 draw against Beyond Limits Football Academy. Impressed by their performance, he commended the young girls for their determination and fighting spirit. Manchester United have emerged as front-runners to sign Nigeria international Victor Osimhen during the summer transfer window, as other major targets slip away from them. The Red Devils, who have struggled in front of goal this season, are reportedly prepared to trigger the Super Eagles striker's €75 million release clause to bring him to Old Trafford as manager Ruben Amorim seeks to bolster his attacking options. The 26-year-old Napoli striker, currently on loan at Turkish giants Galatasaray, has been in exciting form this season, netting 20 goals and providing 5 assists in 25 appearances across all competitions. Talk about the real MVP. That's a full cycle on the news. Just a quick reminder that Global TV is on DSTV channel 365, Star Times 276, and free to air on Nightcomsat. We urge our viewers to follow us across all social media platforms using Global TV NG, as well as other handles you now see on your screen. You can download the Global TV Nigeria mobile app for Android and iOS devices to keep track of our 247 broadcast. Thank you for watching. I am Uyag Mofwegbe. I'll see you again.